There we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome out to Alan Wake. Okay. We're gonna learn about the magic of literature. Okay.
Back to the
Okay,
beginning.
yeah.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
I see he too watched Promised Neverland Season 2.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
I need to turn the brightness up. That's pretty freaking dark. Oh god. Oh, I was not expecting to have to deal with this much man-ass at the start of this game. As we waddle our way up the path. Okay. Oh god, I do not want to look at the front there.
Can you hear me?
Come on in. We should go.
Already gone.
Just keep waddling. Jump scare deer. And jump scare Alan Wake. That beard is not flattering, guy. Oh, thank God. Oh, it's like these where I'm glad my PS5, well, no, PS4 blocks the bottom left corner of my screen. Up here? I hear some taken. Hi there. Don't say Well, I haven't seen them.
Hemingway. Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this.
Kalima.
What the fuck?
It's where they took that out of control. This isn't that how they kind of like introduced all the different areas you enter? Just like boom.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just...
I'm sorry,
Work
but I
stuff.
can't take a kid named Logan
Well, Dad and I
seriously
are just
if
watching
they
the
aren't
latest episode of
Wolverine.
Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
That goddamn Max Payne.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay.
You're the main character of this game.
Any
after
words of
all.
advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Yeah, that is so freaking Control. I know they share the same universe, but Nightmare territory. Okay. Quite a bit to this place, it looks like.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Quit. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right?
Oh wait, yeah.
Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Oh, I think the bigger one is like Wikipedia
What can
stuff.
you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Okay.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the
Wait,
case
what?
so far.
Oh, circle
Make
turns
sure I'm
on the
seeing
flashlight.
clues
Okay.
clearly.
It's about trees.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
Whoa, what?
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique.
It's
To
totally
sift through
different,
clues
okay?
and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Do each of them have their own tacky Christmas
The
sweater?
facts are on the board.
Really a nice cozy cabin. Guess that's Logan. And Casey. I can't zoom in. I'm trying to see. Ed. No. Ogar? What? Like H something D O G A N maybe? Otherwise, they with like the starting like conversation between like her and her daughter and all that. I'm half expecting the daughter to like turn out to actually
Everything
be
we
dead the
know
whole
about
time
the
or
previous
something.
murders. Worth taking another look.
So I get to and analyze clues and progress the investigation. Okay. Victims reported missing in 2010. Dentist. Oh yeah. Missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Found in Cauldron Lake, 2018, some organs missing, predation, state of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. And 2 weeks ago, chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on body is illegible. I don't think we heard these people in the original Alan Wake. Difference in murders, bloating, only commonality in bodies but not cause of death, chest trauma, exposure to water post-mortem. On wrists and legs, 2 of the victims have bruising, some form of restraint strapped or belted down. This recent victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with 2018 victim, hard to confirm due to condition of body. Finding of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only 1 victim was found in water. That victim was covered in illegible tattoos. Message from the killer, maybe, or their art. Alan's killing some people in the dark world, and then like writing, "Help, get me out of here" on all of them. Apart from going missing in 2010, victims have nothing apparent in common. Killer may be a sportsman or hunter. Okay. I guess that's it.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Alrighty. I guess someone would show up if we could actually, like, use a key on it, I guess. Oh, wrong one. Okay, the loading into the Mind Palace is actually fairly impressive, I gotta say. Okay. This mean?
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Right falls a virtual baking champ. Leotin's whole family erupted and cheered when she won the big match. Speaking what she playing to? No. Live in her in the brave new world we live in, her family was cheering her on. She won a match in a game that exists only on the information superhighway. Game in question was Mega Baking Star, which players compete to make the tastiest treats and sweetest eats for their virtual judges online. Okay. I haven't heard about that, esports. Rampage at the rental games, unidentified man attacked vacationers in the dead of night. How old is this? Do we have a date? An idyllic evening of barbecuing and late night fishing was violently disrupted Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos and disruption at the cabins. It left 3 people injured, one of whom was admitted to the county hospital. As whether the attacker still at large, Brightfall police have yet to make an official statement, leaving local residents in state of uncertainty. Witnesses to the crime were visibly shaken, one of whom stated, "One minute we were laughing, toasting some marshmallow, next we heard screaming coming up from the cabins. Didn't know what was going on, so we called the police and started running in the opposite direction," said Kurt Mill. Another eyewitness who preferred to remain anonymous said, "It's like you appeared out of nowhere. Then my dog started barking his head off and the psycho guy comes crushing through the trees. Don't think I'll ever feel safe in the forest again." Representative from the rental cabins who chose to remain anonymous went to remind customers, if you have plans to stay in our lovely cabin later this summer, to get in touch with us, we may need to rejigger some of the reservations based on the state of the cabin that you have rented with us. The representative went on to further remind future and potential guests of the wonderful amenities that can be found in their company's brochure and on the website. Which is real nice, state of the art. My nephew made it and he's a real computer whiz. I could keep the depression away. Might be bright sunny July, but it's never too soon to start worrying about the gloomy months of autumn ahead. That's right, in the grand scheme of life, those dead, depressing days are just around the corner. Have you been taking your vitamin D? Probably not. All of you think there's got to be another way. It's good news. Hiking has been proven to be incredibly beneficial to your mental and emotional health, so get on out there and do it. Just don't forget a flashlight in case it gets dark. Missing Doberman found on the trail. Heartfelt reunion took place this weekend when Mrs. Amanda Smith was reunited with her beloved dog Coffee Bean. CB, as his owner refers to him, has been missing for 3 days, and Mrs. Smith was afraid that she would never see her best friend again. "I got the call. I couldn't believe my ears," she said. "Must have asked him my dreaming at least 7 or 8 times. Actually 9 times," confirmed Ranger Stevenson, the man responsible for finding the wayward canine. "Harry, you get to give these kind of calls, and I feel real grateful to have had the opportunity. With all the predators out there, usually you're telling folks that you found their dogs dead, their cats eaten, you know? So it feels real good to have some good news. Even if Coffee Bean's in kind of rough shape, the fur will grow back, sure, but well, I suppose that's all I should say about that." Okay. Can't just drop down, alright. God, we got like some blurring going on whenever I like rotate the camera. It's just my TV. I do not know what it's like for you guys.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Wait, she's actually wearing that freaking sweater from the Mine Palace at this moment.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Okay, so that's saying that's blocked off. God damn it. Left side for the freaking map.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Powerful feat of nature will provide spares it does the surrounding nature. Churning grinding waters at the bottom of the falls. It resembles a mortar and pestle quite like the one the Witch of Cauldron Lake is able to have used to travel through the night sky. Wait. Huh? Why? Riding a mortar
that a
and pestle? The heck?
Kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
Yesterday,
Casey
when the
hates the
going
English
gets
jokes about
tough, the tough
coincidentally
get
having the
going.
same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Yesterday, the tough get going. The tough, well, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe we'll find it inspiring. Manuscript fragments? Oh, okay. It's our upgrade material. Good God. We need a lot. Some interesting upgrades. I guess the another headshot one sounds the most useful.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Look at nature. I wish we would just
Damn.
burn it all down.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing
But I
around
hate
here that
nature.
feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Now we're supposed to be going to the general store? What?
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Like the way to the witch's hut. Ooh, spooky.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Need to get a character upgrade or something. Oh? Hey, batteries! An Alan Wake staple. Hey, how do we... Triangle opens that. Okay. Okay. Well, a maximum of 5, huh? So we could examine it to see if it was Duracell again.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Here lived the Witch of of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Just bust on in there, alright. Nothing to loot. God, how far off the beaten path can we go? Mitch told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. Haven't even told her I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Let's just stay in Bright fucking Falls. So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Snuck out last night. Went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway. Something weird's going on down there. Gonna find out what. Gonna be back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside that building. Take some photos. Gonna be epic. Okay, so I guess we can't, like, zoom out. Batteries! Now that I think about it, I'm kind of surprised there isn't, like, flashlight upgrades we can do. Just for the gun. Actually, it ain't that important. It doesn't need upgrades, right? Not any freaking Alan Wake game. Oh my gosh, isn't that Jagger? God damn, I can't remember the name of Zach's wife, wasn't it? There's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and there are many mysteries about the lake, it being a gloomy doorway to the underworld or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. Legend tells that she is that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. Okay. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. She was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake, and she took out his heart and locked it in a box. Well, we're dealing with, like, a murder mystery of people ripping out hearts. She would summon him with the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. Alrighty. Here are we? Oh god, I'm down all the way here. What? That's a... Isn't that a manuscript page? Can I set a marker here or something? Doesn't look like it. Manuscript pieces she could pick up. But we haven't found out about the whole seeing the future writing stuff yet. See, how far out can we actually go? Oh wait, that's climbing back up. Never mind. Yes, water's too deep to continue on along it. Okay, so all of this is like blocked off by water. Got it. I'm sure we won't do any kind of like going to like some dark realm where the water isn't going to be there. Either that or we're going to get like some Metroidvania-esque like upgrade or something. We're gonna get some River Wader boots or something like that. Or like the full on like trousers. Galoshes? Whatever the proper term for that is. Ah, come on, we can't rummage through the garbage? Garbage cans are the treasure chests of real life. Oh, okay, that's our dodge. And have some buttons. Oh. UFOs, ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. That's down in case it happens again. And I forget, I get the feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I finished my AMA on the porch of the trailer. Got in the car and drove, chasing it. Starry night, not much moon as I expected. It led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. Tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought. Combination to have it all aligned to make it happen. Terrified it would. It didn't. Not this time, frustrated but relieved. Scanned the sky for shapes, the objects. Nothing, but when I blinked repeatedly, I think I saw the afterimage of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, it felt someone watching me. Here, but not here. It's him. I know it. Is no one getting close? I'm on the right track. It was right to come to Bright Falls. Someone looking for Alan, maybe? Oh. How do you like the knitting hero? Made just for you? I made these manuscript fragments just for you. Are those Easter eggs? Or just painted rocks? Nothing up here? Aw. What's a dead end in an explorable area of a video game? There's always stuff at a dead end. Puts us kind of back on track. Oh yeah, we're back at the garbage cans.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Welcome back, Anderson.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
And Stuckey's is being used as a ritual murder site.
This is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
I don't know. The game's not letting me examine it.
Step 1.
Oh,
Body
I was
is
on the wrong
positioned on the
side.
table. Ritualistic.
God. Okay. Oh, we have to do that now?
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Alrighty then. Oh, what? This is actually like a freaking... It's
Finding
a
the
case?
Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
We can't have fans of the movie around here. Nobody likes the Alex Casey stuff. They were written by that hack Alan Wake. Okay, so got here. I guess it, yeah, if it's this area, doesn't it? Wait, what? I have to. There we go. Okay. I mean, usually don't they put these things where you're supposed to be, like, examining clues? Barbecue beef chips. Truly, this is the biggest find for our evidence. Side. That's cigarettes? Oh yeah, that's an ashtray with burnt cigarettes in it, along with some booze. Okay, oh.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Zach, this makes me think of that one game we used to play.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
My god, do I remember that back in the day? We used to play it all the time, but our mother never approved. It even caused all that controversy, Zach.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Because of resolve the open question, unlocked a deductions, advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Oh, you're right.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
The heck is that?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Yes. We gotten all the clues then? For later. That doesn't go with victim? Goes with killer, alright.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Was he killed here, or brought here after? For display?
No, we already know that, the answer to that. I'm not entirely certain. How do we try to determine that? Oh.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Thank you for that.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Okay.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Oh god, yeah, that's Control as well.
It's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
I know that somehow.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Oh, I think we know what. At least everyone who's played the first game now.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I don't know if the Bureau of Control will let them say anything. Especially since they seem to be on the payroll. Oh, we're not done profiling.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
That was the same.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch, it goes click.
Okay, that's the same scene as before. Wait.
This mug always cheers me up.
It's your Mind Palace mug, though. Talking to him didn't give us any more insight on Nightingale. It says we're still supposed to be profiling. Go back to the case board? Oh, okay.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark.
Missing 2 pieces of evidence?
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
What? Loosening the top of the salt shaker?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake.
Okay, here we go.
Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
I'll just wait here with the naked dead guy. Maybe I should come along.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When
I was
you're
looking for
ready, I'd
Hemingway.
love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. There's a piece of paper on the ground.
I'm not allowed to really look at it yet.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
You can't read that for some reason. Oh, there we go.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Go under. Oh.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now.
Inside it even.
Inside.
God damn it.
Awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Okay, just yeah, also go on caseboard. There we go.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Oh, anything else here?
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control.
Hey, you made it
deciding
back.
what happens
Good.
to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks.
Alrighty then.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
What do we have here? Wait, of the FBC? Federal Bureau of Control? Oh
A
god.
lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Let's together, hero. Have a heroic day.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe.
A surveillance camera?
And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Oh, we're down here. Even on the map as freaking FBC station.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Yeah, way to Cauldron Lake. The fence was easy to climb over with the proper gear and skills, which I thankfully possess. Next little spot, the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. There's intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. Need to be alarmed, swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried on the wind, however. Nothing I could recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned. Might have to find another spot somewhere safer. The sounds are getting closer. Moved inland foliage is stunning. Must come back in fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous fine maple. Just at the way the Methuselah beard hangs off it. This is why trees are better than people. Yeah, people. Saw some drunk guys sagging around the forest earlier acting weird. Maybe drugs? Get my distance. Probably find another spot. So annoying. Saw the weirdo guy. Decided to change spots again. Moved up the mountain a bit. Found a fantastic overlook to camp at. I'm more interested in the Alaska onion grass. Invasive but edible and surprisingly tasty. I started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago, but they sound wrong. Babies? Wanna leave, but the sun's going down. My stupid phone is dead. Can hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something's really not right about this place. Oh, how little you knew. I'm guessing he's dead with his stuff just randomly here, you know? There's no sign of a body. His backpack is there.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
My. Wait. Oh. Okay, so there's 5 maps, huh? In the world?
Hey there.
Can't talk, I don't think? No, none's coming up. Yes, you're not that kind of NPC. Is this our map? Yep. Okay. Why is most of this taken up by, like, the Valhalla Wellness Center, nursing home, whatever, over here? Oh, that's gonna be a bit of a bitch place to visit, isn't it? Harbor Street. We're at Palace Lodge. There's the sheriff up. I guess at least they show us where... Oh, that's like the pin putting in the board, isn't it?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Anderson, will we ever get through this freaking intro part with you just running all over the place like this? Hey, Batman. we could, like, I don't know, somehow, like, focus on it better? Not Poets of the Fall? My word, dude. You're... Tutoring like that cannot be good for your selfie.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Need more keys. Do.
Hello.
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
Okay, kind of creepy there, dude. The beard he's got going on there.
Just a few more days.
For a second there was like, oh wait, is this like that one freaking hotel from Control? But no, this place is different.
Good to see you.
Death Rally. Element, I was secretly hoping it'd be something like Mortal Kombat adjacent to make my joke earlier, make more be more relevant. Ultra Leg, look into news and rumors, focus on 2010, cross-reference with old case files from NYC Cult. Similarities, commonalities, and methodology, part of series. The name of good coffee from diner. Okay. Gun magazine. This like our room? Because that has like the gun magazine from our Mine Palace. Do not disturb.
I can't force it open.
That animation got a bit wonky there.
Hey, how are you doing?
Dancing to music only he can hear.
Good day.
Good eye, Mike.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
All right. Okay. This is where, like, kind of, yeah, like, this is some of the freaking Mind Palace, isn't it? I guess we rented out that room of the lodge for that?
Any interesting guests lately?
Police station.
Any good finds?
Zilch. But someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping. They were nuts.
So, that's what all that screaming was about?
Either that, or the couple on their honeymoon.
Merced won't roll over on the issues.
Got a mayoral election going on here. That, like, leads out of the area.
I have things to do, and this is not the right way.
Okay then. The Oh Dear Diner there. There's Casey. Because the game's going like, oh, the player's actually moving into the general location of the Oh Dear Diner. Better get him over there too. What's the name of the shop? Yeah, advertise over here.
Pretty nice day to be working outside. I don't envy the guy stuck on deck duty.
Coffee World?
City clean, if not I. Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of unsanitary conditions?
No one's saying that, dude. Really? I am the janitor. Relocated here as our small town kept growing. Here you'll find this placement for the park every bit as wonderful and relaxing as the previous one. Welcome to the new and improved Founders Park.
Tweet, tweet, my sweets. Heard any good news lately? I'm all ears.
Now why'd you go and do that? Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little things.
The passage of time is deceiving.
The days of our lives are fleeting,
And they end in the end. They end.
Okay. You two supposed to be like Twin Peaks reference or something? Okay. I found
There's
his
another
food?
lunchbox.
Those like color rocks seem to indicate that there's a lunchbox around. Levi, hurry, was to track down these lunchboxes. Thank goodness for the internet. Well, at least I've been semi-rewarded for all my wandering around. Pretty sure I still need like a ton more to actually upgrade something. The campaign poster stuff.
Oh dear. Cute.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my... I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deerfest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float for sure. This is my first Deerfest, so I don't know what to expect, really.
It is the finest entertainment a town like ours has to offer. The happiest day of the year. Like Christmas, but better.
Well, I certainly hope so. I hate the holidays.
Now that's just un-American, son.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it at Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Jesus, Charlie.
My veins run black with coffee. I do not have bones, I have grounds.
Hi there.
I need something to cut this.
Wait, we're supposed to use like bolt cutters on that? We're not gonna find the keys for it? Admittedly, they're all like really similar looking locks. Guess it's like,
let me guess.
Identify what
The
you're
FBI.
doing.
Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I can't believe that happened. Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
Found the Bookers.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, is that a horror? Poor old thing can only take so much of the coconut. I was a big fan of coconut as the next person, but come on!
Down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
Where's the Andersons then? Oh, hey, actually. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Rest easy, buddy.
You have an interesting affinity for severed deer heads.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Okay. That means we are definitely going to open that at some point. That's what's known as an interface spoiler.
It's not opening.
I never got proper lighting back here. Light bulb lady is not doing her job.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Uh-huh. Got a profile or something.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Hey, we know that they found
The
something,
Bookers
but how
were
do you
at
know it's a
Cauldron Lake.
necklace?
Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Oh, we can replay radio stuff we've heard.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Oh, we got new lunch boxes.
Huh.
We Okay, so there's 6 more here. Oh god, and 5 more up there. We have to talk to someone to find out about that, I guess. Okay.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Deer mask. Involved. Kind of cult. Cult goal. Oh, hey, that's what the triangle graffiti's for. Yeah.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful thing
Okay.
happened to your
I
baby
was joking, well, kind of, about that being her twist.
Are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
Is that the name of the girl
I don't
who
think
went
I do.
crazy in the first
And
game?
what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
If and when that revelation comes around, your baby drowned and got replaced by a thing from the lake.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead.
Catmine Palace.
Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
No comment there, Casey.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Giving us the full
This is the
treatment
Bright
here.
Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Have a nice day.
Agent?
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods.
Oh
We've
my.
only had a tour guide also. It's bear season.
In Night Springs.
Oh no, a bear.
Oh dear.
Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But come on, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yanko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government.
Isn't Bright Springs supposed to be in Oregon?
At Coscola Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have both cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic
We're gonna
Elderwood
put
National
this
Park.
on national, well, at least local
Fishing in the
television.
crystal clear waters of Bright Falls
I'm
Dam.
pretty sure the police won't have Teddy
Bird
issues
watching
with
at
this.
Majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Oh gosh, did that get added to our Mind Palace? That's amazing.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Extreme budget
Something
means we
about
can't have proper
morgues.
lighting.
They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Don't tell people I'm joking when I'm not, Anderson.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the
Give me the
external
scalpel.
inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Oh, all right.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
A very good pen.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Let's go here. Yeah.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Red seeds.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Well, novel's worth, apparently, from the size of that binder.
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Damn it. Can we need to have like a single warning?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
That is not the right subtitle.
He's coming. No weapon. The page set to get into the light. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
How the lever attack from safe even when combat will become temporarily. Okay. Confusing. Wait, what? Huh? Huh? What? What even got me?
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go! Vanished.
Okay. Oh, this is like kind of like trying to imitate like a TV series or something like that. Okay.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
No,
There's
for
one of the
clue
pages on the
hunting.
floor.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Ready? Oh, here we go. That. Found things?
Must be locked from the other side.
Fine then. When the heck did she die? We got here.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
I'm pretty sure that's not exactly the best kind of cases to be on. Okay, call goal.
Nope.
There we go. Have a lot more evidence to find there. Don't really have evidence for that. Oh. There we go. Pages. Nope. Oh, there's 5 more of those ads to find. Talk to him.
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
I mean, it is his own heart. I'd examine that. Okay. Oh, here we go.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a
Why
way to
didn't that
fight
light
him.
up as something we need
Pages
to
predicting
add
the
to
future.
it?
There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Oh, just you wait until Great Cthulhu starts showing up. Oh, now we can make use of these. All right. Okay. Oh.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get
Took you long enough.
bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two
Oh,
handle things
shit.
here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Bullets?
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff?
They're a fine pair.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
The Joe mix some mo. Every time this week coming for a late shot and there's no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face scale growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brands he used in Lucy? Numerous friendly reminders about not having personal package delivered to the station gun unheeded. From here on out, if it's a sense of the station, I will see fit to announce to the station what you've received. Is it a federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You have been warned. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready to be picked up. Computer and admin email are not to be used for personal course or other unofficial business. Remember to wash your coffee mugs. Bet you all have been eagerly awaiting is here again, the community outreach barbecue. Is this supposed to be a reference to when Al, I think. No, that's not. That's not the name of the publicist he had.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you. I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out! Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't. Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
I can't get through this.
Aw, alright. Why are you stealing toilet paper? I've been counting that, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Let's take it seriously, Render. It's a sheriff station, for Pete's sake. These days are gonna catch you right in, and you better believe you're gonna get thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Like you got too much time on your hands.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous.
I can't remember
we
the
need to
name
be
of
prepared in
Alan
case things
Wake's freaking
escalate more than they
assistant.
already have.
Or publisher.
Can you call it
or
in, Casey?
Agent,
Smart
that was
choice,
it.
Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
I'm heading to the car. Ain't my fault that guy's moving slow.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
It's almost like the game's named after
him. I just wanted you to have
Alan
all
Wake.
the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Too late. Turn 2, not chapter 2.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic.
Like I'm in a video game.
To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the Cult of the Tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Going on over
Hey,
here.
hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous
Totally not here to
sweater
keep an eye
saga.
on an SCP location.
Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother.
Hint about her from
my
being from
hometown,
here or something?
was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
That's all I've got for the moment.
Hey, it's open. What's the FBC been up to since they got a new director? Our sense of tampering signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. Fix it so any signal will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigation department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix these things. Reading this check for tampering, we may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get to it anymore. Well then.
I'd be
Yeah, I
happy to.
already grabbed that one.
I don't drink coffee.
We brew our own beer too. Ahma beer.
Now we're talking.
Not drink
Let's
coffee
get
in
to
the
the
Alan
murder
Wake
side,
universe? That's just heresy, man.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages.
Was it quantum
Something
break
didn't
shit?
want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally
Maybe when
solve.
spontaneous combustion means they would like lit up, that on fire and all that.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then?
Boss fight.
I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
I guess the conversation's done.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Someone went and stole the beer. One. Locked off before? Going on
A
a
creepy
picnic.
twig sculpture?
What's God damn it! What was the name of that freaking movie? Blair Witch.
I feel bad for these guys.
Pet all deer heads, apparently. Examine that on the wall. A lot of triangle variants here. So we got 19 spare rounds. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no. Oh, God, that's gonna make things a bit awkward to heal, isn't it? The Cult of the Tree's laundry. Be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, or the sinkhole it leaves in its wake. But what is? That's not true. It's something else, something less natural, much more man-made, intentional. Pretty sure this one isn't. How well known is the darkness shit now? Because that forest design as a purpose lake is a hiding place. Near the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to activate at the press of a button. The people with the button there in that big house by the lake preparing. I know it. First drawing, water line, real calderas made from a volcano, lava. Second drawing, water line, engineered structure, strange machines.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing. A locked box. Is that the Cult of the Tree symbol on it?
So, wash your hands. See the sink. Bathroom? Can't open the fridge. Oh, it does have to okay, it has to do with that symbol, I guess? Okay, so there's that one on the side there. Oh. Isn't that a similar? No, it's like reversed. Okay. There isn't anything like to really like associate it with a number. Oh. Oh crap. Okay, so wash your hands, fridge, bed.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Go up, down, intersecting points, and not touching. That one. Oh, I think that one. And then this one. Got it.
Notes and ammo. Looks
Maybe
like
if you
they're
aren't
tools
one
of the trade.
trees. That one took a little bit. Probably should have examined the padlock sooner to figure that out. Oh, I'll go out. Am I? I'm down here. Actually, oh, okay. We're supposed to like check out Stucky's. Nope.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Is that a safe haven? Ooh, okay, we can actually inside. What? Okay. I guess that's a clue. Suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movements in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday 9/4 and has reports of animals regular. 5 hunters out after dark. Poachers heard some gunshots, not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. Could get more than they bargain for out here. No comment on that. Oh, here we go.
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher.
Not Ohio.
But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
It's raining again. Partner, why did you turn on the unsettling music? Is that really
The
necessary?
tracks lead into the water. Where'd you go from here? I can feel something. A
Don't
presence.
scare.
Nightingale isn't far.
Wait, what?
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place.
The threshold, like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
Go down here's Witch's ladle. Random tray. Another one. The heck? Just leaving their petri dishes around.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Okay.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
Okay.
It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
I'm just rolling with this at this point. Witch's hut is up here. What? Oh, was climbing on that apparently.
This is the witch's hut. The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
It did? Wait, what?
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings.
Y'all's judging us.
A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Hey, do we gotta find a fuse then? We need to put the fuse in. I mean, that kind of implies like a power box of some
Anderson?
Oh.
Thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse.
Yep.
I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Maybe in the campsite
This
area?
fuse is busted.
Really?
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Oh, I missed this one. Things get a little crazy around, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Okay, then,
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
I mean, this doesn't seem exactly like littering. Maybe it was just tossed on the ground, yeah, but I mean, it actually seems like someone is just kind of like settled in there. Alright. First time I have manual save. Guess we're probably about to enter actual combat. Wait, what? Did like the snacks move there?
Another page. Making
the image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Mentioned a shoebox in here. You know, like the one we found the clicker in the first game, maybe? Huh. That says like we have to case board profiling. Yeah.
Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only missing, yeah, a couple there. Are we supposed to use the page stuff? Come on. If you really want us to just use it on these, why do they even let us try to like place them on the actual wall? I mean, what do I get back? Game? Not letting me go out. I'm mashing buttons, but outside of like being able to swap cases, that's all we got. I can do. I'm pressing circle. Yeah, I think we just soft locked. The fuck? Oh! Okay. I was just... okay.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of A ritual.
Why is it like that? I mean, the other ones were like highlighted with a circle to say, yo, you got some new stuff you can go check out over here. But this didn't.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Ready then. Where do we find the frickin' heart? What's with this thing in the bottom left-hand corner mean? Oh, okay, that's what that means? Oh, it's under profiling?
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Alrighty then. Where are they still here? That's concerning. Okay.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
I'd just conveniently not be around for when shit gets freaky to help you out with.
Christ!
Oh dear, jump scare. Oh, no, hi there. Man, you spongy.
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale. The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Okay,
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
I mean, you saw it in your mind palace.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Definitely. At the general store.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
We can only have like 2 stacks. Ooh. Oh, damn. Shit. Lady Fortuna at the counter. 3 numbers. For shotgun. That means none of those are right. Yes, 7 is the first number. Oh, 705, 713, 1720, 739 then? Oh, wait. What else here? Okay. Yeah, I think 739? Yep. Okay, quick slot the sucker. Not exactly like we got bullets for it.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay.
Seriously,
I'm en route to
who
Witch's
needs
Ladle.
trees?
I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Okay. You get over here. We are approaching the witching hour. That's shining over there before. Oh no. that one. Oh, there he is.
Well, now there's less monsters.
Yeah, so far so good. Remember that I had the dodge. There we go. Time for shit to get wacky. Barbara, that was her name, Barbara Jagger.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Clearing the darkness is an active ability you have to use.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you
I'm
still
sure
on
they'll
your
give us
way?
enough batteries, but that just
Casey!
feels weird. Like in
Casey,
the
can you
original,
lead me?
you could still burn away the darkness, even
Okay,
if it
Saga.
was.
Going in solo.
You can still burn away the darkness, even if you were out of batteries. It just
Logan?
A, took longer, and B, like
Logan!
slowly
Where are
regenerated
you?
a small amount of batteries, so you could still fight.
What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia.
Totally.
You're imagining things.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we don't know where we at anymore. Over here, but there's trees.
Please help me.
What was that?
Oh, I'm sure it was just Alan.
Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows,
He was
muttering to
making
themselves.
lovely noises.
It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I?
Lucky butt.
Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
See anything else different here? What would happen if you ran out of batteries or something? I guess that page isn't important, but...
He's here. Nightingale.
Not really.
Trapped here. Escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Like a waterfall. Oh, yeah, that's the well-lit room, isn't it? Although, isn't the clicker in the dark place now? Alan took it with him when he fought the dark presence off last time. I swear it all. Yep. Oh God, okay.
Go. What the hell is that? Oh, need to get away.
Okay. Yeah, and that killed me. I'm sorry I didn't realize what that was. You said go while I was looking at it, so it's like, okay, game, I'll trust ya. Crouching with L1 is kind of awkward when you're holding down L2. Yeah. That's dodge.
Gotta move. Now.
Running time now. Okay. I thought you like re-darknessed up. God. He instantly just warps up to you. Oh, damn it. We have to start from the beginning. Maybe we should save the shotgun for that phase, since that is a way worse freaking arena.
Nightingale hunted for
bullets. Shots do you take, dude? Oh, finally! Jeez. Yeah, defeat Nightingale.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The Dark Presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Totally didn't know about that.
Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down.
Oh god. Wait,
I'm gonna need
this
you
is
to take a
Scratch, we're
breath.
gonna have to deal with them.
He's chased the story. The Dark Presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
Dun dun dun.
13.
Seems a fitting endpoint, yeah? Oh, is it gonna be Alan Wake's face for this ending theme song?
In the dark, miles apart.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest.
Also, I didn't know your friend.
Who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Where'd you get that shotgun? Alright.
Alex Casey? How?
I have to go back to the freaking, like, witch's cabin to manually save? Oh, we're down here, okay. So we have, like, up here we can explore, it looks like.
Moving on.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there.
Car, Wake.
The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
And it looks like on the map this is something traversable. Guess not.
Pages of writing anywhere. You must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Yeah, it's a dead deer. Oh dear. No, I won't stop. Okay. This kind of looks like I should be able to... Yeah. Oh, hey, it's one of them chests.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Huh? Okay. Oh, that's shotgun shells. Okay. Ooh, flares. Well, we're already doing pretty freaking good for inventory space.
The cult
now.
doesn't see their victims as people.
I mean, given the fact that their victims are taken. Cynthia Weaver start the Cult of the Trees or something? Or shit, was it the old Sheriff Breaker? What was her name? Mainly known her as Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale in the dark place.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
I think there should be something in this kind of direction, but I guess not. Huh. Nice. Alright, we've been... Alright. Holy crap, I have a ton of shotgun shells. Oh, okay. It's not a dark thing. Well, this is not like darkness shield. Yeah, that's right about it.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Oh, that was reflexes, baby. This game probably has autosave and all that, but I'm not entirely certain exactly how it works. Yeah, don't forget to save often. We don't seem to have a manual save outside of these spots? Oh, I have to hold X, not tap it. No, there it goes. Okay, then that's where we'll leave it off. I guess we'll explore the forest a bit more and then find out how Wake's actually doing after all this time. So I guess thank you all for coming on out. Hopefully I'll see you again next